Hope you're doing good. Micah back with a video. Back here to talk about the Samsung Galaxy Z Fold6 and whether or not this is the phone of the year. But before we get into that, again, I just want to say thank you guys for supporting the channel, supporting this tech journey that we've been on. I'm approaching 10,000 subscribers, and I would hope to be able to achieve that by the end of this year due to the hard work that I've been putting in and trying to make my videos as appealing to you guys as possible. And because of that, that's why companies like New Mobile reaches out and sends their products to me so that way I can review them for you because of their hard work and being recognized by you guys. So please continue to subscribe when you can, especially if you're returning viewers, so that way we can continue to build this community that we have here. We have a great time in the comment section below, as well as the deals that I try to find for products that I list in the description box. So again, if you guys can continue to support me, that would be awesome, and that will start to churn itself out as we grow down the road. So now let's get into the video. And I think that's an interesting question, given that this is November 2024 and December's right around the corner. And this is when we start seeing those reward this is the award, season, if you will, for a lot of products. Like the Game Awards is in December. We have a lot of tech tubers that start dropping their awards for smart devices. And really, when you consider the Galaxy Z Fold 6, is this the phone of the year? Now, I would definitely say a runner-up, if it's not the Z Fold 6, to the actual phone of the year, would be the Samsung Galaxy S24 Plus. Yes, another Samsung smartphone. And that is because the S24 Plus, despite not having the S Pen and this dual capability, as in the Z Fold series, packs a powerful punch in the same kind of screen to body ratio as the Ultra, and has better battery life than the Ultra because there's no S Pen sipping on battery life. And I would find the S24 Plus to be like the perfect phone for smartphone users in general, especially if you're not willing to take the risk on flipping foldables and you don't need the S Pen. The S24 Plus is easily top 3, top 5 at least when it comes to smartphones of the year. But that is the S24 Plus. This is the Z Fold 6. And when you consider this phone, despite the the barrier to entry in the price, can this phone really be the phone of the year? It accomplishes many different goals. It accomplishes being a smartphone and accomplishes being a tablet. And what a beautiful experience this has been because of your tablet on the go experience. I think for me personally, I would still have a tablet on the side, but I now would do the opposite, and I wouldn't need the super beast tablet like the S Tab or the Tab S10 Ultra. I could easily go for like the A9 Plus or next year's A10 Plus, something on the more budget line that I would use around the house, maybe use if I just needed just a tad bit more screen real estate. But again, look at the power of having a phone that duals as a tablet, and this eliminates or almost eliminates my need for a tablet. Even the iPad mini would be sufficient because I have this that I can take with me anywhere I go, right in the palm of my hands. That's something that I can fold and put right into my pocket with ease. So when you consider the capabilities of the Z Fold 6, and for this video, I think what I'm gonna do is take off this beautiful case. Shout out to Pataka, but we got to show off that beautiful one-handed close, show off that beautiful white. Samsung did their thing with the white Z Fold 6, and I'm so glad I got this color. That carbon black is fire as well, but I'm definitely glad I got the white. And again, adding colors that people actually want to rock if they're not rocking a case, or just knowing that they have a color they can look at and just being awe, even if it's as simple as Snow White. The Z Fold 6 packs that punch with this phone. Now, what also is understated about this phone that actually still kind of rocks is the camera quality. If you guys have noticed on Instagram, I posted a couple pictures about myself, and I've actually taken quite a few pictures and posted them in general, and they're all from the Z Fold 6 using pro mode. I've tried using Pro Raw before, or Expert Raw, I should say, and the pictures come out stunning. Doing a little bit of editing in Lightroom really pops the photos as well. So the capabilities with this phone, you still get good cameras with this price point. Now with the Galaxy Z Fold Special Edition, they actually improved the cameras, and that phone is selling like hotcakes out there in Korea. The problem is those upgrades should have been with the Z Fold 6. So those are some pain points, if you will, that may rock against the Z Fold 6, but it also shows you just how much people really want to rock with the Z Fold 6 or the Z Fold series, because when Samsung decides to actually upgrade, it's worthwhile. And that's what you see with the Z Fold Special Edition, which is basically the Z Fold 6 Special Edition. And that's what you see with the Z Fold 6 in general. Yes, it may be a little bit more incremental over the Z Fold 5, but I think it was definitely warranted given how the phone actually looks. A little more tapered off, squared edges, a little, no, I would say defined. I wouldn't say sharp, I would say defined. And it has more of a unison look across the rest of the their phone lines, minus the S24 and S24 Plus, because those are a little bit more rounded. And I think actually next year with the S25 Ultra, it's going to look similar to the S24 Plus in terms of being more rounded. So whether they go back to that with the Z Fold 7 or maintain this look here, we're going to find out. But just from a camera experience, it has been phenomenal. When you're talking about just a simple phone experience, I've been able to do everything I needed to do on this phone with no problems. I literally only have one phone now. I sold my other phones to dare risk living daily life with the Z Fold 6, and it has stayed smooth. It has stayed sharp with no problems, and that's what I like. The only thing I do have a problem with is because I have a MacBook Pro, I don't have that synchronicity, if you will. So I have to use my email address and Google Drive and Keep to transfer data that I need specifically for like my content creation with YouTube and videos and Instagram and all that type of stuff. So that's an immediate pain point for myself personally. But if you have a Galaxy Book, then you'll be fine, because this works in tandem just like an iPhone would with the Mac. Quick shares available, the immediate sync between devices in terms of app continuity that Samsung has in the Galaxy ecosystem. Having this phone with a Galaxy Book would rock, and it could easily replace my current setup. Now, I like macOS, so it would be hard to pull me away from that, specifically because DaVinci Resolve works really well, and you have a little bit more detailed attention you would have to give to your laptop if you're looking at trying to use some powerhouse apps like that, such as your GPU and CPU performance and stuff like that. So I would have to give that some great consideration if I wanted to switch from my MacBook to a Galaxy Book Ultra to alleviate that pain point when it comes to rocking my Z Fold 6. But I would also arguably say it hasn't gotten in the way. It's just a little bit more tedious action behind the scenes on my part. But this is what I like about the Z Fold 6, so I'm willing to do those type of activities. Not just for you guys, but also for myself. And being able to rock this phone, be able to enjoy everything that this phone provides for me at a glance, being able to rock YouTube videos however I want to. Look at what that looks like. But then if I close it, look what it looks like. Boom. And let's not, again, downplay that beautiful clasp. It is just so succulent. You know what I'm saying? So from a software experience, from a usability experience, being able to take phone calls, rocking the Galaxy Buds 3 Pro with this, and again, easily being able to be hands-free without having to focus so much on having this phone in hand. You still have so much at your fingertips if you needed to have with the Galaxy Z Fold 6. Is this phone of the year in my book? I would say so. Despite the Google Pixel 9 Pro Fold, the 9 Pro, the iPhone 16 Pro Max, which, or the Pro and Pro Max, the iPhone 16 is a great bargain, if you will. But the pros aren't really doing it in the way that they have in the past. And I think Samsung definitely usurped that throne, regardless if you're looking at the S series or the Z series, when it comes to really ranking high in smartphones for the year. And I would definitely say the Galaxy Z Fold 6 is right up there. So let me know down in the comment section below what you guys think about the Galaxy Z Fold 6. Do you guys think this is phone of the year? Do you think this is worthy of having phone of the year? The comment section is open for discussion. But again, as always, if you guys haven't already, make sure to like the like button, subscribe to the channel, the notification bell. It's all free. That way it's for videos, so you and I can sit back, check, see what's cracking. And don't forget to hit that super things button down there by the like and dislike button. Cash App and PayPal. And check the channel out for all the videos available to you. That's way to keep tech fresh and alive on this channel. It's your man Micah signing out. And until the next video, wait for it.